Heyo, it's me again. Progress update time. I was thinking of doing this previously, but I've still been trying to sort out videos for what I can stitch along, stitch along, but I've not sorted any videos out yet, sorry. And I think it won't be till the next update, which will be the end of the year. Sorry. If there is any stitch alongs before then, yeah, they'll be on the channel. Anyway, let's get to our standard stuff, which is this progress. First off, we have the regular stitching. I've not worked on this for a while, but what I did do when it came to working on it... Oh, still got a bit of floss hanging off. Was I in the middle of using it, or have I just not cut it off yet? Must have been in the middle of using it, I don't know. But I've not worked on it all that much, but when I did, I got a lot done. Believe it or not, I've actually only got I've got the top right corner to do, and that is it. I've got a section here, that's it. And yeah, just got that corner to do. And then it'll be on to doing all the back stitching, and I can move on to the last lot. And I think I need to fix the border because there's some brown hanging out. But yeah, it's awkward trying to hold this at the right angle. Yeah, so I'm on to them. Not that far behind. Getting towards the end. But that I think I will just have put away for now. Because I won't be in this location in a few weeks. I'll be up the road. So I'm better off putting some of my things away. It's the only reason why it's not in storage already. It's because I had this progress to do. Right, that's the fabric version. Now for digital. In this case I was working on the character model sheet thing. The Bendy model sheet. Up the top corner there. I don't know if it's shown very well. If I move that forward you might see it. Apologies if the screen goes a bit darker. It just for some reason it does that. But I'll select it. Take that off because it's distracting. Zoom out. There you go. And I'm getting most of the model sheet done. I've just got the far, this side of Bendy to do, literally. Whoops. No, I'm not going to fill some in. There was a few times I was kind of tempted with the stitch along thing to do this. It would be kind of an awkward thing because you'd have... It's either I'll try and make this big screen, record this and you'll see it big screen and then a little window me pressing the blooming thing. So, correlates to what I'm doing. Or, I could do the usual, have video game footage or whatever. And this in one of the side boxes and me tapping the screen in a side box. I haven't decided how to do it, but yeah. Yeah, that's all my progress. Now, there was a purchase made this time round. It wasn't by me though. It was my stepdad made the purchase. He was actually wanting to get himself a guitar magazine. And when he went to check the shop, they didn't have it. Instead, he did, however, find that cross-stitch one, and sometimes get. I'm not one of those that regularly collects the magazines. It's just a case of if they get picked up, they get picked up. Now I know fine well lots of people would have obviously probably seen this because there's a ton of the Flosstitch, I can't even say it right, Flosstube community. I was trying to say cross-stitch community. Yeah, but a lot of the folks tend to watch each other. I only watch a handful of people, and not a single one of those that I've watched have looked at this magazine. So if you have, you'll know what's inside it. But yeah, my stepdad got me that the other week. She knows I've kept it sealed. That tells you how long I've been meaning to blooming record this thing, just not got around to it. I'm hoping these are the ones, these are the alright ones. And by alright I mean as in I can see what's in it. You see, there's quite often cross-stitch patterns and magazines and God knows what else come in just regular symbols. But to me that's just scribbles on a page, so unless it's symbols on colour or colour blocks, it's no good to me. That's why I can't do the random acts of kindness for folk, or even if someone was to do that for me, yes, I'd be thankful, but at the same time, no, I wouldn't. I'd rather if it went to someone else. There we go. So, we got the magazine. I'm guessing it's a Christmas issue or something. There's a World of Cross-Stitching pattern. Oh god, I don't have symbols on colour. Oh no, it's colour symbol. No, not colour symbols, that'd be worse than symbols on colour. It's symbols on colour. That's alright then. I'll put it back that way. I know everyone's got this tool. Yeah, didn't show the pattern. But here's the contents. Pattern's underneath, so don't worry. So it makes a card apparently. There's a glittery DMC thing in here. Is this these thingy ones? Moline Special. Oh, yeah, I forgot it's French, isn't it? C798. Folks that use DMC will recognise that. But it's one of those glittery flosses. I've never had them before. Different. I'll have to also convert it to Anchor. Fantastic. That'll have to go in recycling. So yeah. What we got in here? 1,164 plus prizes. There's big things, little things. Design library, tree decorations. Oh yeah, I forgot you can get magazines on the go. That's the pattern page. Get a tea cozy thing. A bit too big for me, I'm afraid. Get rid of that. I think that's a subscribe thing, you get stuff. Yeah. Choice one stock on Stitchy goodies with the prestige box. 35 skeins, each 8 meters long, and a gorgeous range of colours. Or choice to soft and flex lamp by Light. Flexible neck, you can adjust the angle plus change its brightness at the touch of a fingertip. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Whoa, now that looks cool. That's a cushion. That's an impressive cushion. Warm wishes. It's like a winter scene. That kind of reminds me of a winter picture Blitz Stitch did. Except his was like everything was smothered. Brian's picture was well impressive. Oh, here's the thing about the whole subscribing again. Oh, Christmas tree. Decorate your home with these fresh and colourful designs. 39 bright ideas. I'm afraid we're not doing Christmas this year, shall we say. Everything's going to be in boxes, so you know what to put it on. Stitch these fab designs by Leslie Tier, I think that's how it's pronounced, for a fun look to your last minute decorations. It's showing them as the finished designs as opposed to the patterns, I suppose. Okay. Ow! Just scratched myself. And then that teddy bear one looks nice. And these are the pattern pages. Let's skip past them. Dang, there's a lot. Various different books. Magazines by this publisher. Oh, Gardener's World magazine still exists. Radio Times, Country File, KosStitch Crazy, KosStitch Gold, Crochet, Quilters, Knitting, Sewing. Good old world of KosStitch here. Another knitting one, another quilting. Molly Makes or something. Card making. Good Food magazine. I was going to say that's BBC, same as the Gardener's World. Some history thing. Yeah. If you're in the UK or just like UK magazines, there's a good list. A few things this publisher does. The deer thing. Deer things. A reindeer. Either a regular deer or reindeer, but it's covered in Christmas lights. It reminds me of a Pokemon one I did. You got the mascot Pokemon smaller than Christmas lights, and because it's an electric type, it had them all lit up. I think I actually showed it off in a previous video. I'm actually thinking of doing the 4 pictures again, actually, the 4 Pokemon. Just do them on one piece. Because I had them done separately. I keep going to the blooming pattern page on this. I want to see what it is. A Star is Born is a DMC exclusive. It's that. My leg is cramping up. Well, my foot. Oh, these are cute! Reefed with Joy. Fab Festive Designs. Oh, these are cute. I could probably stitch these. I like how one of them's actually made up of blooming bobbins and stuff. I like the bobbin one at the bottom there. They're cool. Meet the designer, Becky Spencer. Oh, she did a very good job there. That's what it says. Zweigart 14 count. I don't really care about the brand name as long as it's 14 count. Ada measuring 15 by 15. Stranded cotton is listed. 24 tapestry needle. Which makes sense, it's normally size 24. Craft Creations Circle Aperture cards. I think you can usually buy any cards as long as it fits. Ribbon of your choice from local stores. Fabric and thread and fabric cost approximately £23. Not bad. Is that elves or something? Adorable Christmas elves to stitch. Santa's helpers. Oh, it's an elf alphabet. Oh, it's Ivy they spelled out. I'll not show you the next page because it's the actual patterns with the alphabet. But on this page that just shows, you know, they've done a little word there. It's the word Ivy. You got the I, V, and Y. That's kind of cool. The next page is the actual letters of the alphabet. Different L's holding different things. British Craft Awards 2019. I think we had a KosStitch Crazy magazine once, I can't remember. If I do, it's in my drawer. What's these ones? It looks like little triangular tree things. Flowers. Top Table Topiary. Alright, it's like little topiary trees, but they're... the patterns of different Christmas things. You got one with I forgot what the name of it. Poinsettia. I can't remember what those plants are called. I'm a gardener and I can't remember the name of a plant. And we got some nice candles. I only remember that that's called a poinsettia because Mum usually likes having poinsettias. They die within days, but hey. She likes getting her poinsettias. Add a touch of glamour to Christmas dinner with its twinkling set of decorations. Does it tell you what this thing is? Oh, they did it on 28 count, but you can use 14. If you prefer to stitch on Ada, select 14 so it comes out the same size as the 28 even weave. Can I just say, I hate it when they classify things as Ada and even weave. You know, unless even weave you can get linen, even weave linen, yeah, makes sense. But Ada's even weave. You know, you got 4 strands that way and 4 strands that way per block. It literally goes 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. It's even weave. Anyway, enough nitpicking. Some little competitions. Oh yeah, Christmas fairy thing. Holly berries and all that. So basically, holly one. Kitty cat. This reminds me of the Rainbow Magic Fairy series that I used to collect. The book series. Holly berries and stuff. Reminds me of Holly the Christmas Fairy. Well, speaking of Rainbow Magic, I think I stuck up my bookmark somewhere. Am I using it? No, but it's over there somewhere and I can't bother looking for it. But yeah. If anyone's interested in good book set for the kids, look up Rainbow Magic. It's interesting. There's a movie as well. Takes place between the second and third set of books. I mean the first and second set of books. You also get some of them as audio formats. I think that's the first and second set does that. Cause it was back when like Harry Potter stuff came out and all that. Everyone was total diving for the Harry Potter books, and I was like, man, I noticed this Rainbow Magic series, and I was like, okay, I'll get them. And for the most part, I did keep buying them, but like after a while, I couldn't find any stockists, believe it or not. So I ended up giving up and giving them to folk on Free Cycle. And apparently, they did their rounds of Free Cycle, which I didn't mind. Yeah. Everyone gets to check them out. Then you got puzzle pages and some other saying about different kits you can get, and then some stuff on the back. That's alright. It shows a picture of Santa there. Did I see that one? Have I pointed that one out? Is that a picture? Where is it? I might have skipped past it. Did I point that out? That's on the cover. Big picture of Santa. Looks like it's got French knots or something for the snow. A nice moon as well. Looks like they did it on Ada. We have cross-stitch fractionals, squashed fractionals. I don't know what the difference between them is. Beads. I don't do beading. I'm likely to lose them. Back stitch and French knots. These are stitching intermediate. Approximately 70 hours. Oh yeah, that'd take a good while. There's some stuff at the beginning here that I didn't. Yeah, and then it goes to all the stuff that I showed off. Yeah, that's alright. So, yeah. So as you can see, that's my Christmas update. Or holiday update. Festive. Whatever. Although saying that, there's one of my video games that if I was to play it, it'd be the Christmas theme. 25th of November to the 25th of December is the Christmas theme. So, yeah. I was hoping to actually record that game, but for some weird reason, I can't get any volume coming at my blooming capture card. Well, the volume doesn't. The PC is not registering the fact that there's volume getting sent to it. Even if I went to plug in external headphones or whatever else, it's not registering the fact that there's volume going to it. So, although saying that, I haven't unlocked that feature on the game anyway. So I'd have to play another version of the game. My favourite version, but whether or not I can get it to run at optimal speed, because before it didn't for some reason. It kept lagging and it was driving me nuts. Anyway, so yeah, I got a new magazine which came with a polar bear card and some glittery DMC. I'm sure they've got an official name, even my KosStitch program gives it the name, and I've forgotten what it is. Probably be some people watching this going, oh, that's such and such. And if you are, thank goodness you know, because I didn't. Anyway, I'm going to have to tidy this lot up. Put some of this stuff away. It's coming up for 5 o'clock. I'm not too sure if you're still able to see me, because it's definitely we're losing the light. And I'm getting hungry. I need to get some food. So,